So, sir, what are your concerns about the gas prices these days?
I think they're going up and down too much, and I'd like to know who puts them up and down. I can't figure out who puts them up and down, and I wonder why they're going up and down all the time. And it's bad when everybody wants to go all over the place to go on their trips and everything. And all the people that do it in the gas business, they don't understand that everybody wants to go places and tour like Canada and everything, and that's not a good thing for people that want to tour Canada and be here. And I don't really know why they keep doing that, especially when we have gas in Canada. We already have gas in Canada, and we can get it from here instead of getting it from everywhere else.
It's really, really annoying, and I wish there's something we can do. I mean, we sit here and complain, and we can say we're not going to travel, but I have to get to point A to point B. I have to drive. I have to do my deliveries. My drivers have to do the deliveries. So we really have no choice. I mean, it just affects the people that really depend on gas, and where's it going to stop? And I really think they have us hostage. I don't really think the prices, when they increased the prices, and they said it was due to the disaster at the Katrina, I mean, the gas was already here. The oil was already here. To me, it's an excuse just to get more money.
What are your feelings on the gas prices these days?
I think they're a rip-off by most of the oil companies, because around this part of the country, the prices in the middle of the week seem to be down lower, and then you fill up on a Thursday or Friday to go away for the weekend, and you're paying at least 10 to 15 cents a liter, sometimes maybe more, for the gas prices, and I don't see any need for it. We got a bunch of gutless politicians in Ottawa who can't stand up to these people. And I know they need to make money to keep their outfits going, but this is a total rip-off.
I would like to see that price comes down back to 65 per liter, 65 cents per liter or less than that. It used to be, about 5 years ago, it used to be 45 to 55. Now it's gone up to more than $1. And I work in the community as a visiting nurse, and I do need a car for my job. And I have to use the gas to drive for my work to home to the patient's house. And it is not easy for me to maintain my car at this rate with the high gas price.
The gas prices is because it's a monopoly. Do you think someone's going to pay $1.35 and then turn around the next day and the gas owner is going to turn around and say, okay, oh God, it was $1.35 today. Maybe I should drop it down 90 cents. Maybe I'll get more people coming. No. It might be in the numbers may speak, but regards to the, as far as I'm concerned, regards to the attitude of everybody, I think it's screwed. And for the most part, I don't know who to talk to. Who do you talk directly? Do I talk to you, or the rest of the people here? Who's the king of the gas? Like how do I get my my concern met? How do I get to talk to somebody?
You see that? They're forcing us to use our cars. And who? That's the question. Who is raising the gas prices? It seems to be the familiar question. Who is it?
The government. American and Canadian, and everybody else in between.
Those multimillionaire people who control the industry, plus the management of maybe he might own maybe 1 or 2 gas stations, and he's in the executive echelon of the company. They are the one who is raising the gas prices. Plus, in my opinion, when they raise the gas prices, regardless of what the government says, they get a big cut out of that money.
So who do you think is raising the gas prices? Not even God knows.
Okay. Hardcore. Hardcore. That's all I have to say. Too hardcore. Way too hardcore. Way friggin' too hardcore. To be hip, you gotta get in front of the lens.